Warning, the following video contains dark comedy pertaining to some rather touchy subjects. In real life, subjects such as suicide, death, murder, and animal abuse are not laughing matters. The purpose of this video, however, is simply to entertain. It was never my intention to insult or offend anyone. I do sincerely hope you enjoy the video. There is a time in everyone's life, multiple times sometimes, where they just sit back and ask themselves, what the fuck am I doing in my life? This is one of them. Oh boy, yeah. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play a Bad Game. And now we are playing my personal most hated game, Bubsy 3D. It's not just the fact that this game is terrible, but it's the fact that what this game is. And when it came out. Same year as Crash Bandicoot. Unbelievably shitty. And I'm probably only gonna get through fucking 5 minutes of this bullshit before I wanna just take like this nail clipper and start gouging my skin out until the pain stops.
And if you get enough of them, you'll be in for some surprises.
Oh, will I? Surprises. I don't think there's any surprise in the world that you could give me, Bubsy.
Platform game be without platforms.
That is indeed true. What would a platform game be without platforms? What would the good game be, though, without textured backgrounds instead of this polygonal bullshit? I swear to God, what did they spend fucking 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops on the backgrounds? You know, who gives a shit about how the game looks? It's how it plays. And luckily for me, this game plays like ass. It plays worse than Superman 64. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna vomit. Don't mind me, just sitting here rethinking my life choices. What did I do to lead me to this point? Where did I go wrong? Why have you forsaken me, God? Why have you forsaken the humanity to let us have this monstrosity? What did we do wrong? Besides almost everything. Oh yes, please fall off, Bubsy. Fall to your death, you annoying little scrunt. It's bullshit games like this that piss me off. Not just because it's shitty, but because no one put any fucking effort into it.
Where going, wingman?
Yeah, that's fantastic. I don't know what you said, but fuck you. What's this? Wall. You know, there's another thing about Wall in the news right now, and it also sucks. Now, it would be horrible of me to say that Bubsy 3D's little wall here is worse than you-know-whose wall, so I'm not going to say that. However, Bubsy 3D does make me visibly sick, just like the thought of that other thing. So, you know, there's that. Oh, these controls feel like a dead rat was slathered up with butter and just thrown down a hill and be like, here, that's your game. Yeah, that's how you play. Whew! I don't give a shit about you players. We're just gonna make a game, I'm gonna take your money, and fuck you. This is a game where developers don't give a shit about anyone besides making money. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, look, I get to murder. The only feeling of... I don't fucking know. I get to murder these horribly designed pieces of shit. What am I even collecting? Am I collecting Saturns? Did Saturn break into little pieces at the mere thought of Bubsy 3D being created, and now Bubsy has to right the wrongs of his game developers and bring back the planet Saturn? Did he just spitting at me, you little fucking bitch? Now, you might be surprised why I'm surprised at this game. That's because horrible games, when I play them, I usually do my best to forget. I usually pretend they never existed. It's worked quite well so far, except for this point in my life right now where I have to acknowledge the fact that this does exist since I'm looking at it and playing it and crying about it secretly because this was a thing that was made by human hands. The same species that created such things as like Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Aliens, The Exorcist, frickin' Clockwork Orange, or masterful books like To Kill a Mockingbird and all that. Just all these... Oh, God. Oh, look, Bubsy drowns. Yay, Bubsy's dead now. I don't have to... Oh, God, he's back. Why am I playing this game? Why am I still here? Why am I subjecting myself to this torture? I could be having much more fun playing a shitty indie game and just, like, you know, giving constructive, albeit very cynical criticism. But instead, I'm stuck here criticizing a game that everyone knows is shit, suffering because I know it's shit, crying because I know no one's going to listen to me for saying that it's shit because everyone knows it's shit, and realizing that we're all gonna die one day because Bubsy 3D exists. And the sad part is, I'm getting used to the bullshit controls. And by getting used to it, I mean I understand it, I in no way tolerate it. I in no way accept this as something that exists. Instead, I believe this is all a fever dream. I'm high right now. I'm high. None of this is real. Bubsy 3D never existed in the first place. And you can all go suck a dick. I don't know what you did, but something. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Fucking bullshit. Why am I upset? Bubsy dies again. I get to watch this little fucker die. This game came out the same fucking year as the first Crash Bandicoot game.
31 more of these, and we're like yesterday's clams. Shout it.
31 more.
Let's go get the other one.
Bubsy, do you honestly expect me to tolerate your bullshit for 31 more levels? Or at least 31 more of those little rocket pieces. Unless you're shoving them up your ass and then lighting them so that way you blow up like a German or Russian candle. Whatever the fuck it is. I think it's a Russian candle. Oh my Jesus. I've never wanted to drown a cat before until today. Not a real cat, just Bubsy. Just Bubsy. I don't even know what kind of cat he is. Whatever cat he is, he doesn't deserve to live. Oh, I can duck too. I can teabag all of the people who bought this game because they're suckers. And by all the people that bought this game, I mean all 5 of them. And unfortunately, one level of this bullshit is all I can fucking take before I decide to just snap my own neck and let my limp body fall to the ground and just... Why? Why? And the game's trying to make itself look interesting, but if anyone's actually interested at this point in time, I'm afraid there's no hope for you and humanity, and we're all gonna fucking die. I would play more levels, but there's this thing in my head called the idea of self-preservation. And it's constantly ringing a bell right now saying, stop playing, go lay down, go watch some YouTube videos, maybe have a snack, and completely forget about this game's existence once again. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, because I'm going to listen to that little bell. Because that little bell knows best. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this little dive into madness and personal suffering, please go ahead and make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any recommendations for what bad game I should play next, albeit free indie game or bullshit AAA game that I can somehow afford, please tell me. I might even play some shitty Steam free games. please tell me about them, because I'm probably not going to go out and search for them as much because I'm more focused on stuff like, you know, that I enjoy instead of, oh, what shitty game can I play? That's why this is only once a week. So, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.